What if a vitamin silently destroyed your kidneys and your body? It's reported that something like this happened to a woman around 55 years old. In the honest belief that taking vitamins would improve her health, it turned into a nightmare for her. But how did vitamins destroy a woman, and how could they destroy your body too? The woman and the risks of vitamin C. If you think all vitamins are always safe, this story might make you rethink that. Today, I'm going to tell you the real case of a 55-year-old woman who seriously damaged her kidneys by taking too much vitamin C. Vitamin C is widely known for its immune-boosting benefits, but taking too much of it can lead to unexpected consequences. In this woman's case, she started taking high doses of vitamin C every day, believing it would protect her from common illnesses like colds and the flu. This became her routine, and what seemed like a simple prevention turned into a nightmare. For 2 months, she took large amounts of vitamin C, which is usually considered safe. What she didn't know was that, by going over the recommended limit, her body was building up a substance called oxalate, which forms when there's too much vitamin C. Oxalate can crystallize in the kidneys, forming small stones. Over time, this led to kidney blockages, causing serious damage. It's important to mention that the human body doesn't store vitamin C. The excess that isn't used by the body needs to be flushed out, and that's where the problem starts. When oxalate levels rise, they can form crystals that accumulate in the kidneys, leading to serious complications. This woman began feeling back pain, a common symptom of kidney issues. After seeing a doctor, tests revealed the presence of oxalate crystals, which were seriously damaging her urinary system. The truth is, self-medicating and overdoing supplements can do the exact opposite of what we expect. What we can learn from this story is that even with vitamins, too much can be dangerous. Many people believe that because they're natural products or sold over the counter, there's no risk. But that's not how it works. Too much vitamin C can harm your kidneys, and the same can happen with other vitamins, which we'll talk about in the next chapters. Have you ever thought about increasing the dose of a supplement on your own? Drop a comment if you've ever had that doubt, because we're going to talk more about the risks of other common vitamins. 5 vitamins that can be dangerous. Now that you know the story of the woman who had serious kidney problems from too much vitamin C, let's talk about other vitamins that can be just as dangerous if taken in excess. Even though they're essential for our health, taking high doses or unnecessary amounts can do more harm than good. The first vitamin we need to talk about is vitamin D. It's crucial for bone health, but taking too much of it can cause excess calcium in your blood, which can lead to tissue calcification and kidney problems. Synthetic vitamin B12, also known as cyanocobalamin, is another one to watch out for. This synthetic version of the vitamin, found in many multivitamins, contains traces of cyanide, which is toxic to the body. While small amounts don't pose an immediate threat, long-term use can be harmful, especially for people with kidney problems. Vitamin B12 is essential for red blood cell production, but it's always better to get it from natural sources, like food, instead of over-supplementing. Another vitamin that can cause issues is synthetic vitamin E. Many supplements contain this artificial version of vitamin E, which, when taken in large amounts, can interfere with blood clotting and increase the risk of bleeding. On top of that, long-term and uncontrolled use of vitamin E can cause liver damage. So when choosing a supplement, it's always important to check the source of the vitamin E and avoid overdoing it without medical advice. Vitamin A also makes the list of potentially dangerous vitamins. While it's essential for vision and the immune system, too much of it can be toxic, leading to liver and nervous system problems. Taking large doses of this vitamin is especially risky for pregnant women, as it can harm the development of the fetus. Remember, just because a vitamin is sold without a prescription doesn't mean you can take it without limits. Lastly, we need to highlight vitamin C, which we already discussed in the first chapter. While it's generally safe, too much of it, as we saw, can cause kidney damage. In short, these 5 vitamins, D, synthetic B12, synthetic E, A, and C, should be taken with caution. Have you heard about the risks of any of these vitamins? The danger of excess vitamin D and synthetic B12. Now that you know which vitamins can be dangerous, let's dive into 2 examples that, in excess, can directly affect your kidneys: vitamin D and synthetic B12. Vitamin D is important for calcium absorption in the body, helping to keep bones strong. But when you take too much of it, it can dangerously raise calcium levels in your blood. This excess calcium, also known as hypercalcemia, can build up in the kidneys, forming stones and even causing kidney failure. What's even more concerning is that vitamin D is often added to fortified foods and supplements. This makes it easy to take more than you need without realizing it. For people who already have kidney disease, the risks are even greater because compromised kidneys have trouble filtering calcium. That's why it's crucial to follow medical recommendations and not exceed the advised doses. Now, let's talk about synthetic B12, also called cyanocobalamin. This form of B12 contains a small amount of cyanide, which the body can usually eliminate without issues. However, for people with kidney disease, the buildup of this substance can become toxic. Plus, oversupplementing with synthetic B12 can overload the kidneys, especially in people with chronic conditions. Another important point is that many people take multivitamins without knowing exactly what's in them, and cyanocobalamin is in a lot of them. Anyone with kidney problems should avoid the synthetic version, and if possible, look for food sources of B12 or supplements that use safer forms of the vitamin. This small detail can make a big difference in the health of your kidneys. So both vitamin D and synthetic B12 can be harmful when taken without control. This raises the question, do we really need so many supplements every day? And more importantly, do you know what you're taking when you pop your multivitamin? How to supplement vitamins safely. Now that we've discussed the dangers of vitamins, let's figure out how to safely supplement. The first step is simple. Never start taking supplements without talking to a doctor or nutritionist first. A lot of people think that because vitamins are natural or sold over the counter, they don't need any guidance. But that's just not true. Each body is different, and what works for one person might be harmful to another. Also, it's important to get regular blood tests to check your vitamin levels. In many cases, a balanced diet is enough to meet your daily nutrient needs. By consulting a healthcare professional, you'll get a personalized plan based on your health conditions and lifestyle. Supplementing only when it's really necessary is the key to avoiding the risks we've talked about in the previous chapters. It's also good to remember that supplements don't replace a healthy diet. Fruits, vegetables, proteins, and whole grains are rich sources of vitamins and minerals that the body absorbs naturally. Plus, when you choose food over pills, you're also getting fiber and other important nutrients that aren't present in supplements. Finally, pay attention to the labels on multivitamins. Avoid products that contain synthetic forms of vitamins, like cyanocobalamin or vitamin E acetate, and always go for more natural options. Getting vitamins the natural and safe way. Now that we understand the dangers of taking too many vitamins and how to supplement safely, let's talk about the best way to make sure your body gets all the vitamins it needs, through a balanced, natural diet. Instead of relying on pills or supplements, focusing on nutrient-rich foods is the most effective way to stay healthy and avoid the risks we've discussed. For starters, vitamin D is essential for bone health and your immune system. But did you know the main source of this vitamin isn't food, but the sun? When we expose our skin to sunlight, our bodies can naturally produce vitamin D. Of course, we need to be careful with too much sun exposure by using sunscreen and avoiding the hottest part of the day, but this is a much safer and more effective way to ensure good vitamin D levels. Foods like fatty fish, think salmon and sardines, and egg yolks also provide some vitamin D, but sunlight is still the main source. As for vitamin B12, which is key for nervous system function and red blood cell production, if you eat meat, fish, and dairy, you're already getting what you need. People who follow vegetarian or vegan diets might struggle to get enough B12 from food alone, but there are natural ways to get it, like fortified foods and nutritional yeast. These foods not only provide vitamin B12, but also come with other nutrients that the body absorbs more efficiently. When it comes to vitamin C, which a lot of people turn to in supplement form, it's easy to get it from fresh fruits and veggies. Oranges, strawberries, kiwis, broccoli, and bell peppers are just a few examples. By eating these foods, you're not only getting a good dose of vitamin C but also other important nutrients, like fiber, that are essential for healthy digestion and better vitamin absorption. One key tip: always prioritize fresh fruits over processed juices, which can be loaded with added sugars and have fewer vitamins. For vitamin E, known for its antioxidant benefits, foods like sunflower seeds, almonds, spinach, and avocados are great natural options. Avocados, for example, are not only a fantastic source of vitamin E, but also provide healthy fats that support heart health. Meanwhile, almonds and sunflower seeds make for tasty snacks that help keep your vitamin E levels in check. And when we talk about vitamin A, which is crucial for vision and your immune system, nothing beats adding brightly colored veggies to your diet. Carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and kale are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. By eating a variety of fruits and vegetables with different colors, you'll also be getting a wide range of antioxidants that protect the body from premature aging and chronic diseases. A colorful plate is definitely a great way to stay healthy. Another important point is that when you get your vitamins directly from food, you avoid the risk of taking too much. Foods provide a balanced amount of the nutrients your body needs, and they come with other compounds that help with their absorption and use in the body. For example, vitamin D needs fat to be absorbed, and when you eat fish, you're already getting that combination naturally. In the case of vitamin C, fiber-rich foods help the body process and eliminate any excess more efficiently. Plus, a balanced diet improves your overall health, while isolated supplements only give you 1 or 2 vitamins. When you eat a varied diet, you're giving your body all the ingredients it needs to function well, including vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. The key is to maintain a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. So the best way to ensure you stay healthy and avoid problems is to prioritize a natural, balanced diet. Supplements should only be used when truly necessary and always with the guidance of a healthcare professional. To keep your health a top priority, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm always bringing you the best videos on how to improve your health with simple, at-home solutions. In the video popping up on your screen right now, I talk about the impressive effects eating a boiled egg every day can have on your body. Click the video and check it out. See you there.